Welcome to our channel once again, COD Trainers. In today's video, we're going to discuss the 5 things Infinity Ward needs to change in Warzone 2 before release. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Call of Duty Warzone 2 is almost around the corner. While the next iterations of the ultimate battle royale experience awaits its release, fans have already gotten a little taste of what the title will look like during the Call of Duty Next event. On September 15th, top content creators and professional gamers from around the world attended the event and experienced Warzone 2 firsthand. Since we now have a good idea of what the game is going to be like, there are some drawbacks along with all the new and innovative stuff. Warzone 2 features a large map set in a fictional Middle Eastern city called Al-Mazrah, with a new systems of closing circles, gulags, looting mechanics, and more. Warzone 2 needs some drastic changes to be as successful as its predecessor. This video will list 5 things that the Infinity Ward development studio really needs to address before releasing the game. New loadout system. Warzone was also popular for its loading system. Players can customize their weapons and perks and get everything from the purchase stations. However, with the loadouts removed in Warzone 2, you will still be able to purchase your weapons from the buy stations, but they will never be the same again. While the previous loading systems was a fan favorite from the start, this change may be something gamers will need time to adjust to. Since the custom weapons are still there and can be purchased from the purchasing stations, it won't affect gameplay as much as previous modifications. Only time will tell if fans will see their favorite charging systems in the next segment or not. Slow movement. Although the map has received mostly positive reactions, some of the game's features have been heavily criticized. Warzone is known for its fast-paced gameplay, but with the new Modern Warfare 2 engine, the fluidity has disappeared. While gamers have found a way to undo the slide in Modern Warfare 2, it's not as good as it used to be. However, slow motions requires more tactical play. While this can be discussed in the community, there are some changes that have not been liked by anyone. New looting system. One of the biggest changes that has been made is the new looting system. In Warzone, players never needed to think about loot collecting as it was fast and auto-collecting was customized in a very simple way. However, in Warzone 2, they have to select what they want to have and consider a backpack system. While Call of Duty is trying to follow the traditional Battle Royale gameplay style, Warzone has never had a problem with looting to begin with. Infinity Ward tried to do something different with the title's successor, but the new looting system is hard enough for players to get used to. A hefty dominance of AI. Another notable change is the dominance of AI that has been added to the game. While the additions of Stronghold to Warzone is a unique idea that paves the way for more goal-based gameplay, AI isn't just there to protect the area. From what we saw during the next event, bots are everywhere, slowing down the game. The previous title had become popular because it had a real-time strategy. Although Warzone Mobile follows the same path, it is quite difficult to understand the thinking behind including large numbers of robots in the game. While everything is subject to change, it will be quite interesting to see how it works in the near future. New Gulag 2.0. The new Gulag 2.0 has also been heavily criticized by the community. Previously, it depended entirely on the players' skill. The 1v1 system allowed them to outdo each other to get back into the game. However, the new 2 vs 2 functionality requires them to rely on a teammate as well. While escaping the idea of the Gulag is quite unique, the additions of another random player changed the scenario. It will be quite difficult for players to trust others who may not be their teammates. In essence, it will be a risky attempt to break out of the Gulag. The game played by streamers and content creators during the next event was the alpha versions and everything is subject to change. There are also some minor changes that developers need to focus on. While the map is absolutely stunning, there are some new features like the new circle closure system, swimming, and vehicles that have been enjoyed by the community. The things mentioned above are some of the main issues the community believes Infinity Ward needs to work on. It will be quite interesting to see how Warzone 2 performs at launch, and the developers have promised to take the community feedback seriously. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.